This is a 1958 Corvette Convertible. This was a fairly common color. This is kind of like, well, turquoise, aqua color with the cream or off-white insert. Very kind of common. And you know, these cars are growing on me. I like the 63 to 67 deciles the most, but this has a trunk on it. That's one of the things that's really good about it too. A lot more practical. But yeah, these were vastly better than, you know, the 53s and 54s when they first came out. You had a 289 engine in it. So, and you got your filler up cap, I think up on the side. But you had a trunk back then. You notice how the exhaust is also integrated into the bumpers, which is a nice feature. Looks like a rocket ship. Oh, here's the filler up cap over there. But then later on, you lost the trunk. That's the one thing with the Stingray style, because you lost the trunk. And you got a lot of room behind the back seat, but it became a little less practical. You notice even here, the nice touches where they have the chrome up along the windows. So 160 mile an hour speedometer right there in your face. Tachometer's right there, right below the speedometer, 6,000 RPMs. Red line's at a little over 5,200. So you can see everything is right there, you know, right in front of you where it needs to be, not down low where you can't see it. So a lot of times tachs are in that position. So they, you know, a lot of times people bolt into the steering column here, you know, right from the factory, they got the tach in the right position all the way. And you know, it's easy to see. You got that, you know, orange on the speedometer and on the tachometer on the end of the needle, not just a white needle. It's a white and orange needle. You got your cross flags up on the steering wheel. Very nice touch. Here's your glove box right there. Grab handle on the thing, and it's good having a mirror mounted on the dash. It gets less cluster away from the what do you call it, the windshield. And again, like 58 was when they started coming out with all the quad headlights and stuff, so this was incorporated in the design. They probably didn't sell a lot of these cars because 58 had, there was a really strong recession, very hard recession in the country in 1958. So I don't think they sold too many Corvettes back then. They didn't sell many Chevys. As a matter of fact, most of the Chevys they sold back in 1958 were Bel Airs, the lowest of the line, not the Impalas. So, there's your emblem.